It's freaking cold in here, and I don't like it. But yeah, it's whatever. Taiho, I'm ready for you. Alright, this is going to be the anime figures pre-orders for 2023, and yeah, there's a lot that, well, I wouldn't say a lot, or maybe a lot, I'm not sure. There's been a lot of figures this year that are going to be, like, official and not official. So yeah, most of these figures will be actually coming, most of them won't, but first we're just going to go with the figures that I am for sure getting, and what also Alex and Bill, my two friends, will be getting as well. As for the others, I will think about them because it depends if I should or shouldn't. So, starting off, we're gonna go for January. I know we're just kind of a bit late for this, but the first figure that I'm getting is actually from Vladilena Miles and from 86. So yeah, this is about 19,800 yen, and $135 to 150 from Katakawa. I believe this was a 1/7 scale, and I'm actually quite excited. This is the one figure I was really looking forward to last year, which was supposed to arrive in July, but it never arrived. So yeah, and then it got pushed to November, and then that never happened. So yeah, a lot of pushing back, which is coming in January. Next up is the origami figure from 86 from Data Live, and this is about 6,550 yen, so roughly around $60. And this was supposed to arrive in October, but I did pick the one shipping label that takes about 6 months for it to arrive, so it might come this month in January. And I will do an unboxing video around February, so I'll upload it from there, which is a cool Nendroid. I've been collecting a few Nendroids so far, just Dio, Leonardo, and and I'm getting the Hikigai one, which it'll come later soon. Next up, this one I think it's coming either this month in January, if not months later. I'm not sure, but it is the John Alter 1/7 scale, and yeah, this one, Bill is getting this one. It's about 27,980 yen, about $220 from Alter. And yeah, this figure, I'm just gonna wait for another John Alter figure, and then I'll buy one. Next up, it's Zoro from Portraits of Pirates, and it's the Demon Spirit. Yeah, this one was from Lunar Toys. Apparently, they are backtracking this figure so much. It was about $171, but due to shipping and taxing, it went up to $268. Yeah, this was supposed to come in September, but what Lunar told me is that their shipping has been pretty bad, and it's kind of exported from Japan. Not Japan, China. And yeah, it's taking way longer than it should have. They told me it'll come in February, so hopefully in February. All right. Next up in February is Ganyu, which is a 1/7 scale, 14,800 yen. And this is actually from Alex. He pre-ordered this literally last year, and it's crazy to think that it's already been a year that he's been waiting for this figure. So kind of interesting how we wait for so long, and it's like it's already here. Like Jesus. Like for example, the next figures, or a couple of figures that I pre-ordered, was from Crunchyroll now. This was Toru and Kana, Crunchyroll exclusive, which they are in their maid outfits, which are way different from what they actually wear in the anime or in the manga. Well, I'm not sure in the manga. I haven't read the manga. But yeah, this is actually a duet set. Both of them were about $119 if you are a Crunchyroll member, I'm guessing. And the total was about just $260. It's coming in February, hopefully, if not sooner. I recently did just get a notification that it's getting ready to be shipped out, but I haven't received it yet. So I'm guessing by like end of this month, maybe in January, if not beginning of February. But yeah, that's pretty exciting. I've been waiting almost a year for this one. March. There's only one figure in March, and this one is the Nino Nakano 1/7 scale Shiramoku. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if I suck at pronouncing. It was about 23,980 yen, about $185 from Mamiami. It's manufactured by Furyu, so this one is like but this one's from Alex, so pretty exciting for him to actually buy this one. I think he pre-ordered this around the fall of 2022, if I'm not mistaken. But, pretty exciting. April. There's only a few figures in April, although they are really expensive ones. The first one is the Portraits of Pirates, Yamato. It's about $269.44. I could not find it anywhere because it was from Mega House. Same with the Zoro one is from Mega House. It was so hard to find this figure, so Crunchyroll actually released it, so I just bought it from there. It was very difficult. It wasn't in Ami, it wasn't in Solar Japan. I mean, it was in Solar Japan, but it was way more expensive. I think it was above like 300 each. But yeah, decided to buy it from Crunchyroll. I did see it in AX. I think there's some pictures that my friends went to the One Piece booth right in the front, if any of you guys do remember. I think I'll post some pictures of it right now because I wasn't there in line because I got lost, but they were just in line there and they saw the figure that I actually pre-ordered and they thought it was pretty cool. Alright, next figure, another expensive one, and the one that I've been highly excited for, Taiho from Azure Lane race outfit, 1/4 scale, 35,700 yen. So it's about $276, and that's without shipping yet. I don't know if I'm gonna go DHL on this one, but I really want this as soon as possible because this is the one figure I for sure waited more than a year. I pre-ordered it the moment it got released, I remember, and I was really excited for it. But yeah, this is from Mimyoi, Ami exclusive as well. It comes with a scroll, and I have no clue how I'm gonna fit that scroll because it's gonna be huge. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Next up, it's gonna be Shirogane Noel Figma, $68. Max Factory, good smile. Yeah, this is actually my first Figma figure. I'm actually excited for other figures for Noel, which I will point out later. But yeah, this Noel will be pretty cute. I'm actually planning to put it just on my table. I love Noel, and I'm excited for a Genshin Impact Noel. It's weird how they both look similar. But yeah, anyways, next up, June. So this one's indecisive, this figure. I might buy it. It's the Albedo China dress. I don't know why it's called China dress. It does not look like one. But it's 1/7 scale, and it's about 29,730 yen in Ami. The manufacturer is by Furyu. And yeah, I need a new Albedo figure. I sold the other one, which was a while back ago. But I do want another Albedo figure, which is a much more exquisite one. There have been other figures of Albedo, but I did not like most of them, and some of them are extremely expensive. But if I were to buy one Albedo figure, it would be this one for now. There hasn't been any good releases, in my opinion, for Albedo that are, lower cost, but, I like this one. Alright, July. There's only one figure. Once again, this is where the figures start decreasing. Miku Nakano. It's a date style version, 1/6 scale. This one is a new scale figure that I haven't unboxed yet. But due to the price, it's about 15,600 yen by Good Smile. I did find this in Anime Expo. I did record it for a brief moment. It looks pretty good, honestly. I'm excited, although Alex thought it was okay. Even though this figure is from Alex, he bought this figure. But August, This is another indecisive figure that I'm planning to buy, an Azuma soft voice spring version, 1/7 scale, 30,090 yen from Alter, and this will look really nice next to my serious figure, I feel, and I'm quite excited for this one. The two figures I'm for sure indecisive for 2023 is Azuma and Albedo, which I'm this close of thinking of actually buying, but we'll see. September, there's nothing in September, but then again, who knows, things may change, figures will get pushed, hopefully, because all this is really expensive. Next up, October, Rory Mercury, 1/7 scale, 19,400 yen, $160, and the manufacturer is by QuizQ, I'm guessing, or QuizQ. I'm just putting in Spanish in here at this point. So I did buy the Rory Mercury, which was a long time ago. Wow, it's about to be like 2 years. Yeah, and this is the last figures that I need, and I basically collected the whole set for Rory Mercury. Mercury for the 2 figures they've ever made from Gate. For those that don't know this anime, this is like one of my top like 20 anime, or top 15, I believe. I don't even know. Gotta check in my mail later. But yeah, she's my number 1 waifu, 100%. I absolutely love her. Yeah, for those that watch Gate, you know, she's the best girl. Next up, November. There's nothing in November or December, actually. That's the end of the year, basically. I don't have any others. Figures could get pushed. The Roy Mercury, I'm going to talk about it once more. I waited a long time for this figure. So Japan didn't have it. They had it overpriced, about like $500 once. And I'm like, no, I am not going for that. So I waited patiently, and by waiting, there was a restock. And this is the last figure I would expect to be a restock, along with the S-Death figure, which I've been eyeing on for so long, and I've been waiting for something new from Alchemy Got Killed, but there hasn't been anything. Planned figures, which I've been thinking about buying, but I am not sure if I should or shouldn't. So, first one, it's in February. Takta OP Destiny, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. 1/7 scale, 18,500 yen, about $143. And that's from Furyu. The anime was actually really cool. It gave me a lot of Fate vibes for some reason, which is why I liked it. And, everything about it, the concept, and the girls, the designs are beautiful. I absolutely love it. But yeah, that's the first figure that, I'm thinking of buying, but honestly, I might not. Next up is Kurumi Tokisaki. This one is quite interesting. It's a 1/7 scale, $241 or $275 depending on how much and where you buy it. It's by Spiritel, and oof, it looks really good, although it does look scary to the point where I think I might not have any room for this, like, at all. But I'm quite excited for this one, honestly. But next figure is John Alter and Eddie Saiso, I think that's how you pronounce it version. It's like basically almost like a swimsuit, I'm believing, and it's a 1/7 scale, about $166 by Aniplex. This one looks really nice, although I do love it, although I do want a different type of John Alter figure, so I might not be buying this one now that I think about it much more precisely. But yeah. And here, this one, the other Albedo figure that I was planning to buy, but honestly I might not actually buy it. It's the Albedo ending version 1/7 scale, about $181 from Ami Ami, or $204 between there, and it's manufactured by Spiritel. And yeah, the reason why I didn't want to buy it is because, I kind of wanted her standing and not laying on the bed or anything like that. So yeah, not my cup of tea. Reminds me of the other figure, which was from oh my gosh, I was supposed to say Kakaguri. And yeah, I just, no, not my type. Next figure is from XXXholic, and it's Yuku Ichihara. And this is from an old anime, which I remember so vividly, and I love it. I don't know, this anime is like that type where if you watch it, it's just nostalgic, but also like, I don't know, it's a weird nostalgic feeling of watching it, and it feels really nice. This is a 1/7 scale, and the cost is 17,680 yen, about $136.88 from Emon Toys. This figure I am for sure buying, but since so many people don't even know about it, no one has bought it. It's available on Ami. I can buy it right now and I can get it right now, but I am saving up and I'm budgeting very hard, and I'm confident that no one's gonna buy this figure because no one knows this anime as much. Although there are those that do know it. It's just that I'm guessing they wouldn't be willing to buy this figure, but I am at some point. Anyways, next figure from Hololive, Shirogane Noel Relax Time Office style version. Yeah, this is another figure. I saw it randomly in Soulish Japan. I saw some pictures and it looks nice. I think I'm planning to put this on top of my PC just, for fun. But yeah, it looks really nice. I think this one was about $20 in Soulish Japan. It was pretty cheap. Anyways, continuing on with more Hololive, and it's Shirogane Noel by Fat Company, I'm believing, and it has not been fully sculptured, so there's only 3D prints about it, just like when they're gray still, so there's no colored versions of them. But yeah, I'm planning to buy that one along with the Shirogane Noel swimsuit version by Good Smile. I saw the picture of it, I remember, and I loved it. I'm just waiting once the pre-order is available. I just do hope it's available by the end of the year, if not next year. Yeah, here's the Nino Nakano wedding version. Yep, I was planning to actually wanting to buy this, but like I said, I cannot buy it since it cannot be sent to the US, and it's a 1/7 scale, 20,900 yen, $161.81. That is a steal, I feel. I'm really excited for this one, and it's manufactured by Amakuni. Really excited for this one. And next up, it's from another, which I am so shocked that Good Smile is making a pop-up parade of her, of Misaki Mei, about $33. And I'm just surprised that they even think about making a figure of her, because this is kind of I think it's like an underrated anime, and it's like not that very known, but it was very popular back then. Next up, it's a illustration. Yeah, Hayabusa Kurochine-san. Yeah, I don't know this one, but I just saw it in Ami, and I loved it. This figure is about 18,200 yen, about $140, and this is coming around August, by Union Creative, and I'm actually quite excited for this figure if I think about buying it. Another one is from Azur Lane Shanghai. Yeah, this one is about a 1/6 scale, and yeah, it's about 23,100 yen, $180, coming in August, and it's from AnyGIF and Anime manufacturers, so yeah, it's a different one. Next up is, again, August. Oh my gosh, there's so many figures in August. I might not even buy most of these. Next up is By the Skeleton Knight in Another World, Ariane, which is about 26,600 yen, $205. I loved her in the anime, and I'm excited for her, for what's to come in the anime. But yeah, kind of scary though, because just the more I think about it, of all these figures I'm planning to buy, but I'm not sure, it just stacks up. Especially in August, there's so many figures, just like this one, the Azur Lane Shinmoyo Zukikaku. I think that's how you pronounce her name. I keep forgetting how to pronounce her name. But this is another 1/4 scale, $262, and it's from Mimyoi. And yeah, this figure looks so beautiful and stunning, and I don't know where I'm gonna fit this one. I am running out of room. Next up is an Azur Lane figure, Atago and Takao. I keep pronouncing that wrong. Yeah, Race Queen version, and yeah, I like how the little ducky's just right in the middle. It's about $277, and it's a 1/7 scale, and designed by Alter themselves. I am so excited. I think Mimyoi and Alter are like really good for making Azur Lane figures, I feel, especially for all the ones I've seen so far. And then last but not least, Modern Swimsuit version, 1/7 scale, $160 to $190, and I mean, just the figure itself can speak for itself. Yeah, I'm thinking of buying that one too. Although all these figures, I'm pretty sure at least 80% of them are going to go away, and some of them I can't even buy because they're not available at all whatsoever. And yeah, there might be just 2 figures I'm for sure going to buy. Like I said, the Azuma and also the Albedo figures, those 2 specific figures I am planning to buy. Since it kind of lines up correctly for the budget for monthly expenses for everything. But yeah, and also, what was it? July, yes. I'm trying not to get figures for July because that's when AX is going to come out, and now the tickets are available. I'm planning to go for the 4-day event. Might be there for the last 3 days, not the first day, unfortunately, due to like other things to do. But yeah, these are all the pre-orders and / plans for 2023 for figures that are coming up. Maybe a little bit of 2024 as well. Who knows? Since most of these figures might get pushed, honestly. But yeah, I'm excited for all these figures. There's a lot of things to come out of these, and yeah, tell me if any of these figures are really cool in the comments. Oh my gosh, I've just realized I've been just getting a bunch of Azur Lane figures, or planning to buy Azur Lane figures more than anything. And it's weird because my favorite anime is One Piece, and I've only gotten a Marco and Yamato figure, and then the Zoro and another Yamato figure. Oh my goodness, there's so many figures that I'm trying to buy. Anyways, hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. You know, I hope this video doesn't get too long, but yeah, this is the plan for all the pre-orders for 2023, and yeah, you know, very exciting to see what's to come. A lot of these figures are going to look very nice. I do plan on trying to make it different, but I have a small room, and yeah. And speaking of room, I will be making a room tour of everything that's in my room, but right now I'm just trying to organize everything, and yeah, it's a lot of stuff. So yeah, room tour, expect February, honestly, since there's a lot of things to actually plan out. But yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and hopefully you guys can comment down below what do you feel about these figures, and also subscribe, since that's been helping out a lot. Thank you for the new subscribers, and yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and goodbye, peace. I'm here. Wait, the Hector died.
Alright, switch